What's the worst thing family ever did when you needed them most? When I was 23, my apartment caught fire in the middle of the night. Everything I owned gone. I barely escaped with my life in a backpack. I had no renter's insurance, no savings, and nowhere to go. So I did the one thing I promised myself I'd never do. I called my dad. See, after my mom died, my dad remarried within a year. His new wife didn't want me around. She said, I looked too much like the past. And he didn't argue, he just sent me to live with my aunt. I stopped calling him Dad and started calling him Paul, like everyone else did. But in that moment, cold and standing in front of the smoking remains of my life, I called him anyway. He picked up and sounded surprised. I told him what happened. I asked if I could stay a few nights, just until I got back on my feet. There was a long pause, then he sighed and said, I'll have to ask Miranda. It's her house too. He had to ask his wife if his daughter, his only child, could sleep on the couch. I waited all night for a call back that never came. The next morning, I saw an Instagram story from my stepmom. It was a selfie of them at brunch captioned, Start the day with peace, block out negativity. Negativity. That's what I was to them. So I slept in my car that week, ate gas station food cried in grocery store bathrooms. I told my job what happened, and they helped cover a motel. I don't know why. But that kindness from strangers broke me even more. Eventually, a coworker helped me apply for emergency housing. I started over. Bare mattress, dollar store forks, Goodwill clothes, but I kept my pride. I didn't call him again, ever. Fast, forward 2 years. I've rebuilt. I have a new apartment fully furnished, a savings account, and a circle of friends that feels more like family than blood ever did. Then I got a call from a number I didn't recognize. It was Paul. He sounded older. Shaky. Said he was having heart issues, that Miranda had left him, that he was lonely, that he missed me. I stayed silent. Then he asked if he could stay with me, just for a while, just until he got back on his feet. And for a moment, I saw myself again. Cold, homeless, afraid, holding my phone in the dark, waiting for his call. So I told him this. You'll have to ask Miranda. It was her house too, remember? And I hung up.